90% of people fall for the 8-hour sleep myth. They are wrong. High-performance recovery isn't about how long you're unconscious. It's by just spending just 5 minutes tonight on intentional mental stillness. You can achieve deeper cognitive restoration than someone who spent 10 hours tossing and turning. Here's something most people get completely backwards. They treat sleep like an off switch. Day ends, they lie down, and they expect the body to just stop. But your nervous system doesn't work that way. It needs a runway, a descent, a coordinated signal that says, everything is handled, you can power down now. And when that signal never comes, you lie there, awake, mind running, not because something is wrong with you, but because nobody ever taught you this 5-minute sequence. Let me walk you through it. Minute 1. Kill the harsh light. The second you decide tonight is winding down, not when you climb into bed, but the moment you decide, change your lighting. Flip off the overhead fluorescents. Switch on one warm lamp. Dim whatever you can. Here's why that matters. Your brain isn't just reacting to brightness, it's reacting to contrast. Sharp, even lighting sends one message. Stay precise, stay focused. Something still needs your attention. But soft, indirect light sends the opposite signal. You can afford to blur now. You can stop being exact. That single environmental shift starts a chain reaction in your nervous system before you've done a single other thing. Minute 2. The warm shower trick. This isn't about relaxation. This is biology. For your body to enter deep sleep, your core temperature has to drop. But your body doesn't drop it randomly. It follows a curve, and you can trigger that curve on purpose. Step into a warm shower or bath for even 2 minutes, and step out into a cool room. What you just did is create a controlled temperature descent. Your brain reads that drop as a time cue, a biological clock signal. It doesn't just mean you're warm and comfortable. It means night has officially started at the cellular level. This is one of the most underused sleep techniques in the country, and it costs nothing. Minute 3. Close 3 loops. Your brain is a pattern completion machine. When tasks, decisions, and conversations stay unfinished, it keeps a low hum of cortisol running in the background, just in case one of those things suddenly needs your attention. Most Americans go to bed carrying a full backpack of open loops. Work stuff, family stuff, that thing we meant to say, that appointment you haven't scheduled, and the brain doesn't let go of them. It keeps scanning. Here's the fix. Grab a notepad or your phone's notes app and write down 3 things you're setting aside until tomorrow. You're not solving them. You're not planning. You're filing them. You're telling your brain explicitly, I see you. I've got you. We'll handle it in the morning. That act of acknowledgement is surprisingly powerful. Cortisol responds to resolution, not just relaxation. Minute 4. Stop consuming. This one sounds obvious. It isn't obvious, because most people think they're winding down when they scroll through a feed or catch a few minutes of TV. They're not. They're still in reactive mode, still processing new information, still emotionally responding. Your brain doesn't care if the content is funny or relaxing. New input keeps the system alert. Put the phone face down. Not in another room, not on airplane mode, just face down is enough to remove the pull of it. Close the laptop and sit for 60 seconds with 0 input. Nothing coming in, nothing going out. Just present. Most Americans haven't done that in years. That 1 minute of genuine stillness is worth more than a sleep supplement. Minute 5. Stop running tomorrow's preview. This is the step that separates good sleepers from great ones. Late night planning feels productive. Mentally rehearsing a conversation feels useful. Getting ahead of tomorrow feels responsible. But here's what's actually happening. Your brain doesn't distinguish between anticipating something exciting and worrying about something stressful. Both activate the same alert systems. Both keep cortisol slightly elevated. Both hold the door open, just a crack, so sleep can't fully settle in. Tonight, is a closed container. Whatever is coming tomorrow, it will still be there tomorrow. The meeting, the decision, the conversation. You being awake right now is not going to change any of it. Take one slow breath in, one slow breath out, and let tonight be complete, exactly as it is. Here's what just happened in 5 minutes. You shifted your light environment. You triggered a thermal descent. You closed cognitive open loops. You cut off reactive input. And you stopped simulating tomorrow. You sent your nervous system a coordinated message. There is nothing left to solve. And cortisol, the hormone that has been quietly keeping you alert all day, finally gets permission to fall. Deep sleep doesn't come from exhaustion. It doesn't come from supplements or white noise machines or counting breaths. It comes from resolution, from a nervous system that genuinely has no remaining reason to stay on guard. That's what this 5-minute sequence builds, not just tonight, but over time. Because every time you run it, you're training your brain to recognize the pattern. Soft light, warm water, closed loops, stillness, presence. Eventually, the ritual itself becomes the signal. And sleep stops being something you chase and starts being something that simply arrives.